it's Alyssa and welcome back to my YouTube channel. For this week's video, I'm going to be doing a what is on my iPhone 12 Pro. The last time I did this video was back in December, which is right when I got the phone. And I don't know, it was kind of just like a different theme and I didn't really know kind of how I wanted to organize my phone. So now that I've kind of like settled into how I like to organize it, it's much more organized. I've used it organized like 6 times, I'm sorry. But yeah, so I'm going to be showing you guys what is on my iPhone. I'm really excited. Make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. And also, I'm so sorry for missing last week's upload. There was just a lot going on. I didn't really have a lot of motivation, and I was hanging out with my family for Mother's Day. So let me catch you guys up a little bit. So, I got my nails done. This is what they look like. They're kind of just like Carl Jacobs Easter inspired, and I really like them. I'm also an ambassador for the small business that made this crew neck. So it's shopthreads.com on Instagram. You guys can use my code Alyssa10 for 10% off, but no pressure. Super duper cute. They have like already pre-made ones and you can customize your own as well. Again, everything will be linked in the description. And also, I got vaccinated yesterday. My arm really hurts, but it's just for the better of just like everyone around me and to keep others safe. So I'm gonna be fully vaccinated in a few weeks and I think I want to make a video on that, so you guys will probably see that at a later time. But yeah, that is basically all I have to update you guys on. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and without further ado, let's go. Okay, so this is what my lock screen looks like. It's just these really cute pink clouds, and then it has this like moon. I actually changed my lock screen quite a bit. I never changed my home screen, so I will pop up kind of what the lock screens have been in the past few weeks. Another thing people like to comment on is my military time. I genuinely don't know why I have it in military time. I just think it's cool, and then when I learned how to read it, I was just like, let's just turn it to that because it's funny, and I never really changed it back. So yeah. Okay, so I only have 3 pages, so I'm gonna kind of go over them quite quickly. So the first thing I have is this widget, and I am actually really proud of my playlist. So if you guys want to check them out, they're in the description, and this is my Spotify. Genuinely, I really like my playlist. Next thing we have is YouTube Studio. It's basically an app where you can check all of your statistics for your YouTube channel, and yeah, I really recommend it if you have a YouTube channel. It's so incredibly helpful, and you can also reply to comments on here and check your analytics right from your phone. This page is kind of like the page where I go to the most. So these are like the easily accessible ones, like photos, settings, and then Instagram. I have actually been stepping up my Instagram game on my public Instagram at the Alyssa Ann. So I do have 2 accounts. I have a private account, which is for like my friends and family, and then this one, which is public. This one, it's obviously a lot more like censored and hidden about like where I live, because obviously I don't want to like tell you guys where I live. So you guys can like DM this account, you can follow it, all this kind of stuff. Like it's for you guys. So the next thing I have is Snapchat. I've actually been using Snapchat a lot lately. You guys can follow me or request to follow me on Snap. This is what my Snapchat code looks like. And I don't know, I've been using it so should I answer people? Oopsies. Oopsies. Sorry. Oopsies. Didn't mean to do that. I forgot. I'm so that's a little awkward. Now, okay. Awkward. Okay. Next thing I have is my Pinterest. I go on this kind of a lot. I used to like hate it because I thought it was just for moms, but I genuinely really like Pinterest now. My ad is also Alyssa Ann, and I just made this like small little Pinterest board called Crazy. It's kind of just like if I had like a regular high school experience without COVID, like this is what I'd want it to look like. But obviously like I'm not gonna go and sneak out, so it's kind of just like hey, this is like a crazy Pinterest board idea. But yeah, I have a bunch of different boards that I really, oh my god, can I exit? No, clearly not. I have a bunch of different boards that I really like, and I think that you guys should all check out if you guys kind of want to know my style. I have a Minecraft board. The next thing I have is Fonto. This is actually where I make my thumbnails, and you can just add a picture and then like add text and stuff like that. So like, here's like a screenshot of like a purple tweet. I can just like add some text like my name, and then I can save it and set it as the thumbnail. So yeah, that's how I make my thumbnails. I make it on my phone. And then I have the app. I don't really want to give you guys my TikTok, but it's not very difficult to find, so I mean, you guys can have it if you want. Go look for it. I'm not out here judging you. So yeah, I have TikTok. And then the next page, I have this widget that says she's beauty, she's grace. It's a quote from Wilbur Soot. He has it in like all his like songs, and I've had this widget for a long time. It's a little cringy, but it's cute. And then I have the app YouTube, obviously. You guys should totally subscribe. This is my channel. Yeah. And then I have Student Canvas, so this is just kind of where I turn in everything and I just manage everything, because it's like a computer website, but it's also an app. I just make sure that I turn everything in on the app. So yeah, I'm not going to go into it actually. Okay, so now I have Photo Math, and I'm not going to say that I use this during test, but I am going to say that I use it in homework. If you're watching this, Mr. P, I'm sorry. Anyway, so now I have Wattpad, and you're probably thinking one thing, but we're not going to talk about it if you know what Wattpad is. Anyway, I actually read Flowers from 1970, and that story made me bawl my eyes out. If you guys don't know what it is, it's basically a fanfic about Dream Not Found. Don't even ask what that is. If you know what it is, you know what it is. It literally made me cry so hard, and that's the entire reason why I downloaded it, like the app, so I can reread it and read other stories similar to that one. Then I have the Notes app, the Starbucks app, Student View, which is where I check all of my grades, and then I have Twitter. I only use Twitter to check up on like celebrities that I really like. And then I have Life 360. Yes, my mom does track me, and a lot of people have a problem with that, like with their parents like tracking them on their phone, but honestly I don't, because it's not like I'm gonna sneak out. And if I were to sneak out, I feel like I'd tell my mom, like, or she'd be like, just don't go, like, that's not safe. And I'm gonna be like, you're right, that was a stupid idea. So now we have Twitch. I don't really watch Twitch on my phone. I always watch it on my iPad or my computer, but I like to have the notifications on just because, so I can have the notifications on. Next we have VN. I used to use this for like edits, because I have a bunch of like fan accounts that I do edits on, but I've kind of like given up on that. Like, I will randomly post sometimes when I'm bored, but I don't really keep up with it as much as I used to on most of the accounts. So then I have Unum. This is where I plan out all of my Instagram photos. So this is what my feed looks like on my private account, if you guys wanted to know. Yeah, I really like it, but I also really like the one on my public account that you guys should totally go follow. And then on the last page, I have just a bunch of widgets. So I have this little bolt one. I got it from Pinterest. Don't kill my vibe. I got it from Safari. I have the weather icon. Then I have this widget, and it's actually from Pixar. I saw it and I just saved it because it looked cute and it matched kind of my aesthetic that I was going for. So then at the bottom, I have the app Phone, Mail, Messages, and Safari, all pretty self-explanatory apps. I have a lot of other apps that just like aren't here, so you guys can kind of just like look through that. Again, I don't really go to these apps as often, but if I do, I would literally just like search it up. That is basically going to be it for this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. I had a lot of fun making this video, and I was so sorry for missing last week's video. Again, I just really don't want to be fake sometimes, so I just don't film a video. I will see you guys next week. I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!